Hello everyone, welcome to my brand new Let's Play series of ELEX. This is Colonel RPG and I'm very happy to have you here with me as I try out Piranha Bytes' newest game. This is their first game since 2014, and if you don't know Piranha Bytes, they are the guys that made Gothic 1, 2, 3, and also Reason 1, 2, and 3, and this is the first game that they published with THQ Nordic, which I want to thank for sending a key my way so I could play the game with you guys, for you guys. Let's start a new campaign. This is a game with a very interesting art style. This first episode is going to be more about exploring the first few areas of the game and understanding what the world is all about. So let's start with normal difficulty. Maybe later on we're going to increase the difficulty, but it does depend on how I'm going to find the combat to be, how challenging it is going to be.
Magalan, home to a civilization of millions. Until the comet hit. Earthquakes shattered its cities. Firestorms swept the planet. And as Magalan fell into darkness, the survivors faced a world that was unrecognizable. Fighting amongst the ruins of the old world, new factions arose. The Berserkers, the Clerics, the Outlaws, each with their own vision of the future. But it wasn't only the struggle for scarce old world resources that drove them, for the comet had brought something new. ELEX, an element unknown to Magalan. It could fuel technology, change the evolution of life, open new abilities to those with the will to control it. For the Clerics, it drove new technological innovation. For the Outlaws, drugs to free their minds. To Berserkers, it gave the power of magic. Seduced by ELEX's power, some began to consume it. Addicted, overwhelmed, most degenerated into vicious, mindless mutants. But there were some who could control their addiction. To them, at the cost of their emotions, ELEX offered strength, focus, and stamina. These people called themselves the Albs. Seemingly unstoppable, the Albs have waged war on all who will stand between them and their need to obtain ELEX. Advancing from the frozen wastes of Zakor and their fortress Ice Palace, the Albs threaten the future of all the factions on Magalan. Now, as Alb forces prepare their final assault, Jax, renowned Alb commander, is sent on a solo mission. One Alb, selected to change the fate of Magalan.
Yeah, this is also the first Piranha Bytes game where the main character actually has a name.
Jax, you've failed your mission. You know our directive. There can be only one consequence for failure.
was the one who shot me down, wasn't he? Or, I guess, one of these goons. Okay, he took my clothes. Let's start picking up flowers. Yes, this is very much this sort of RPG. It's got a lot of roots in, well, I guess it's got still a lot of roots. This beginning area is gonna remind you, I think it does remind you of, if you ever played Gothic 1.
I should be dead.
No, you
I
shouldn't.
better move before they come back to finish the job.
It's alright.
I better find a weapon.
You have one already. It's this thing over here. What is that? That thing. A pipe. A pipe is good, yeah. But this this first area's got a lot of similar. Well, it reminds me of the first area of Gothic 1, so it still has a lot of its roots in their sort of game. But it's refreshing though. I've played every Piranha Bytes game until the first reason. I finished the first reason game, and then I didn't play the second or the third. Never got around to it, basically. So I'm kind of a veteran, but I've never finished either Gothic 1 or Gothic 2, so I can't really say that I'm the most veteran, I think. But I do recognize a lot of their style, even though, you know, people went out of the company and came into the company over the years. So yeah, we're going around the wilderness. What are these things over here? Can't attack them. I'm gonna try though. Let me see what I can do here. The combat system in this game is interesting because you see the bottom left corner of the screen. That is basically a timed sort of a timed system. We'll fight something soon.
I must have been here for days. The ELEX is gone from my system. I feel weak. Think, Jax. My weapons, my armor. Did Calyx take them? No. If Calyx had seen I was still alive, he would have finished the job. It was someone else. This is Idan, enemy territory. If Calyx returns, or if the Berserkers find me, I'll be dead for sure. Old world ruins. Maybe I could find something useful in there.
Looks like a satellite dish. And we have our first little enemy. So let's see.
One of the free people. There mustn't be a scrap of what's left in my body.
Okay, that's gonna be a hit on. Nope. Okay, yeah, that basically was telling me how to use the fighting system. I've played a little bit, just enough to acclimatize myself with the game, so I know how that works. But I'm still learning. I saw you. Maybe you might have seen the prompt to press Q. Porta potty over here, huh? The prompt to press Q. That's the special attack. I'm not really sure I could because I was trying it, and I don't think I could do that. Before we go in there, though, I want to explore it. This is actually what reminds me the most of Gothic 1, where basically you start the game and immediately you have things that you can get yourself lost in. So let's go. Let's explore a little bit, and we have ourselves some fence over here, a little bit of wilderness, and something. Let's jump. There we go. No flowers, no nothing. But we will find an enemy that should be quite familiar to you. A big chicken! That's right. I mean, it's sort of a dinosaur, but still. Oh, that was stupid of me. Okay, I know. Oh, no! Let me... I'm out of stamina. That's why I was taking so much damage. That was really bad. There it is. Nice. Yeah, basically we need to be careful with our stamina, because this is... Oh, come on. This is not this difficult. Yeah, I don't need to dodge these guys. I can just circle strafe them. There it is. Okay, we're a little bit injured, but it's all gonna be fine. No, I'm not gonna use the second slot. We're gonna make... We got raw meat. We have other ways to heal. It's all good. Man. So, okay. So, one of the things, one of the staple features... We got some water bottles over here and some ELEX. Okay, whatever that is for. I suppose maybe to regain my old abilities and all that. Probably not access to my suit. But if I ever find my suit... We got a potion and an adventurer's amulet. Let's look into that. Yeah, so basically there's other ways to heal, I'm pretty sure. Let's look at our inventory. So we got our weapon over here. I don't really have anything else. I do have ammunition over there, but that's gonna just stay there. We have a neck thing. Oh, did I just equip it? Yes, I did. It adds lockpicking and armor. Fantastic amulet, that one. Missing small mental energy reserve. Missing talents for the clerics. Apparently clicking on it actually uses it, so I need to be careful about that as well. And then over here we have, yeah, you see that raw meat. We're probably gonna be able to cook it, so I'm not too concerned about that. But I will not hide it from you. That was a tremendously bad display of skill on my part. I don't know why, because I mean I might have a clue. I might have underestimated that big chicken. Because when I was trying this off camera, I took 2 hits, and that was that. And then I kind of just did my thing. How do I, let's live through here. Yeah, stamina is very, very important. That might be something that I'm gonna focus on. Or tanking. Usually in Piranha Bytes games, tanking is a feasible thing, but only if you can get around the stun locks, because the game usually loves getting you into stun locks, and basically where the enemy just attacks you over and over again and doesn't let you do that. I haven't seen that happen in this game, and judging from that little guy, that wasn't too bad. We got a rat over here. Also, we have a crony. Where's this rat? I see you. No, I don't.
U3, one of my crony units. It looks like it took a lot of damage in the crash. That's unsalvageable. I'm wondering where crony U4 is. If it's still active, then I might find it here in a den. Finding that drone would be helpful.
Yep.
I can't repair this.
Okay, so we can't do anything with that little crony over there. U3, he said? I think so. So we got some more enemies. A rat that I'm gonna kill, because rats have bones, apparently. Also, am I in combat? Please don't make me be in combat. I think I might be. Okay, I didn't save. So let's be careful here. That was stupid. Okay. That's the stuff. I'm not really sure about the strong attacks or the weak attacks. Quick attacks, I suppose it would be. I'm not really sure if that should depend on the enemy and what you want to use against the enemies and all that, and what the enemies are doing. Electronic scrap, iron ore. Oh, we're gonna, yeah, because, oh, a cultivator bow. Lovely. Because we're definitely gonna have crafting. That's definitely a thing. A casket as well. I wonder what that is for. We're gonna look into our inventory. A small yellow green stone. We got a mug. We have also some wine, which is the best. Well, that might not be the best wine, but it's still better than a mug. Because, well, let's see what that is. So I have a cultivator bow. You know what? I'm gonna make you be... How do I do that? So I can... Oh, assign a quick slaughter. Yeah, okay. So I can... Oh, I just pressed 2. I did that before. Yeah, I pressed 2 before, and it just assigns it to where I want it to be. So that is a gun, effectively. Then we have that amulet over there, and we have some of this. Let's see. We have, indeed, regeneration. That's good. Wine. We could drink that wine. That might be good. Let's go ahead and do that. Over here we have a flame. It was just things for plants and all that. Why does it keep the, Oh, don't tell me I need to... Oh, that's annoying. How do I basically mark everything as seen? That is annoying. Natural ELEX over there. Albs consume it for strength. Yeah, it does give me resistance to frost. And then we have a bone. And these are just materials. Electronic scrap and iron ore. How about this thing? a mug. It doesn't actually do anything. But this game is one of the amazing games without inventory carry weight. So you can... Oh, also, what is this? It's a crafting thing. Socketing thing. Interesting. And that's our missions? Yeah, I know about my missions. It's all good. So, yeah, this game doesn't have a carry weight limit. So you can carry absolutely
Rotting
everything.
technology from the old world. That's all that's here. I'd better move on.
Nope, you better steal everything that's not nailed down. And, it's quite a lot, as it turns out. Mr. Rat. That's pretty simple. Let's get their meat. Or bones. Apparently these are very bony rats. So nothing for me on that department. So as you can tell, this is a very... I find it very interesting, because I can't really think of any game that has this sort of art style. This sort of approach anyway. It kind of reminds me a little bit of what Wasteland 2 looked like in some aspects. A little bit as well of what Far Cry, the original Far Cry, also looked like. Very, very interesting game. I really like the first Far Cry. Is that bottle of water there accessible? Doesn't look like that's the case. Okay. Also, fall damage is not that... Oh, shotgun shells. Thank you. Shotgun damage is not that bad. Shotgun damage, sorry. Fall damage is not that bad, so throwing yourself off relatively tall cliffs is not the end of your character. Certainly not the end of the world. Okay. Got an office chair. Apparently we can sit on them, which is just a normal thing in these games. And we have ourselves a locker. We have a small mana potion and oil lamp. This lamp is broken. I'll still take everything. X takes all. And we have more... What is that? ELEX. Did I... So we got shells over there. Can you tell me that's okay? Thank you. How about over here? We have ourselves a small mana potion. We have some canned food and some soup. Soup is good. Well, I hope it is some of the good soup anyway, because I don't like bad soup. And ELEX. Where is that? It's not here? I didn't see it. Maybe I had it already. Huh. Natural ELEX. That's good. That's fine. Let's go outside. So that's the noise I was hearing from in there. The hunt begins. Very hazy.
I'm here in enemy territory. What was Calyx doing here so far from Zakor? If I want answers, I need to find him. And, for that, I'll need weapons and equipment.
Well, maybe you will be able to find him without weapons and equipment. The problem is he wants you dead. Quite clearly, and I would say that what he was doing here was probably just shooting him, although he might know a little bit more than I do regarding magnesium torch. Oh, that's for lighting. Yeah, we're gonna get into a dark place pretty soon. There we go. Is there a rat in here? Did I miss a rat? This guy is very upset by the fact that he fell.
Evacuation sequence initiated. Remain calm and proceed to the indicated exits immediately.
What?
Follow all instructions from service personnel. Thank you for your visit to the observatory.
To the what? I got subtitles turned on, but apparently that one wasn't considered that. Okay, so I can quick save right there, and I shouldn't mess around with
My jetpack. Finally, some luck.
Did you... What?
The guy that took my armor must have dropped it. Now, all I need to do is find a way out, cross kilometers of enemy territory, and find out why my brother tried to kill me. What could go wrong?
Well, you could not find your jetpack. It's over there. It's so small. Okay. And that's how we do. In this game, you can jetpack a lot, apparently. That's something that they really focused on the pre-release things and all that, like trailers and all that. Metal scrap received ×1. That's okay. I really can't see. How do I do that? Is there a torch? Or actually, more to the point, that the torch that I have is probably... I can't activate this, no. The torch that I have is probably one-time use or something. Or it has durability. Although if it is a magnesium torch, I probably won't be able to stop it doing its magnesium thing. We got worker pants. Okay, that's not too bad at all. So let's go into our inventory. And let's see. I have some pants over there. Just equip. Is this equipped? Yes, it is. And over here we have metal scrap right there. And a magnesium torch. Gives additional light for a limited amount of time. So I'm going to put that on my number 0 right there. Because I like having light in the last slot. Don't ask me where I got that particular habit. And yeah, campaign of vengeance. Probably gonna join the outlaws. Just saying. Although they like their drugs, so yeah. Healing potions and stuff. Nice stuff. Are those shotgun shells? No. Toilet paper? We need toilet paper? I mean, oh, didn't mean to do that. Small healing potion. Who doesn't need toilet paper, really? But more toilet paper and cigarettes as well. Nah, don't partake, thank you. Toilet paper, more toilet paper. Oh boy, that was a little bit crazy. Okay. Let's see what else we can get. Got tape. All of this for crafting. Also, another game that this kind of reminds me of. Oh, there's another rat. It's, oh man, I don't remember the name of the game. The main character is Aloy, or Aloy, or something, and it's for PS4 only, I believe. It's with dinosaurs and robots. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that a little bit as well. Especially with all the crafting. Oh, I'm gonna pick all the cigarettes one at a time. Okay, small healing potions. Yeah, these guys really, really enjoyed their machinery. I don't know what they are, what these machines are, but they're things. We got a locker. Dried meat? Mm-hmm, lovely. And some metal scrap. Okay, let's go outside. Okay, we got a lot.
Edan, the land of the berserkers. If they recognize me, they could finish Calyx's job for him.
No! I want to join them! Use quick slot. What? What is that supposed to be? I've used quick slot. Shut up. Okay. It's kind of breezy. More Elexit or Elexit or whatever that is. And we have potions all over the place. Oh, and there's a guy. There's the guy.
Come on, get up. If you're gonna make a habit of attacking people without warning, you should get better at it. I heard you before you even left the ruins.
Someone tried to kill me. They stole my armor and my equipment. Then I find you here waiting to finish the job.
First you attack me, then you accuse me of being a thief and a murderer? If I wanted you dead, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Trust me. You need to apologize.
Well, it didn't have to punch me. Yeah, prove you're not a thief and I might trust you.
Prove you're not the thief.
Oh, that's
I
right.
might trust you. Only facts matter, not words.
Trusting people quickly out here is as good a way to get killed as walking around without a decent weapon. Which means you just got very, very lucky. I can help you find a safe place and new equipment, if you stop trying to attack me.
Why would you help me?
That's my job. I look for people out here and help them reach Goliath. You'll be safe there.
Safe? You could be some kind of slaver. What is it you really want?
I want this war to be over. Until then, Goliath needs more people to survive, and people need a safe place to go. Well, a safer place than being out here on your own. But you're welcome to stay and risk being picked up by an Alb raiding party. Between them and the Rotboars, you won't live long. Say, you didn't see anyone else up there in the ruins, did you? You're the first person I've found this trip, and it would save me a trip up there to check.
Well, let's see. I didn't see any albs, no. But did I see any albs? Oh, well, it says somebody. Was he a Alb? I thought the Albs were the monsters or something.
Huh. You're scared of the Alps.
Aren't you? They kill most people on sight, the lucky ones. If you're unlucky, you'll end up a slave or stripped down for ELEX inside of one of their converters. But, hey, enough talk. You need to decide what you're gonna do. I'm going back to Goliath, and you can come with me if you like. Safety, security, and you can find work to earn enough to buy equipment. If you want a chance to survive, it's the best offer you'll get. That's why I joined the Berserkers. Out here, drifting and hoping to stay alive. I knew it was only a matter of time before my luck ran out. I know joining a faction doesn't appeal to everyone, but it gave me purpose. And what have you got to lose right now? Nothing from what I can see.
I actually confused the Berserkers with the Outlaws. So the Outlaws are the guys that like drugs. These are the guys that like... What exactly do you stand for? Let's see.
What you say is logical.
Logical. Right. Does that mean you're coming? Every choice you make adds up in this world. The way you speak to people will determine your course in life. Just take a look at yourself. No armor, no weapons, no companions. You've not exactly succeeded in life, have you? Well, all that changes today. Whatever you've done before, your life can start again. A new beginning. When the next Alb raiding party comes down from the north looking for ELEX, the people of Goliath will defend you. You won't see the inside of a converter with us to protect you. Instead, you'll get a chance to prove yourself. To join us.
Why do you want to help me?
Like I said, Goliath needs people. Warriors, cultivators, hunters, storekeepers. Whatever your skills, we can find a place for you.
And you just take people in?
If you stay, you'll have to earn your place. But be you cleric, outlaw, or alb, that's true everywhere. Sure, you'll get given orders and you'll have to follow the law, but it's not like you have things easy out here. Look, we can keep talking, but at some point, you gotta decide. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna stay here, or come with me?
What if I decided to leave?
Then you can go. You can only join one faction, but there will always be ways to explore the world. That's what I do, after all. We should get going. This is Rotboard territory, and you won't last long if a pack of them turn up here. Follow me to Goliath, and you can earn the ELEX to buy armor and supplies. Trust me, you'll need them.
So that's what ELEX is. Money. Okay.
I want to find the thief who took my armor.
Well, for anything stolen near here recently, I would start with Ray. He's an outlaw I found out here a few days ago. Very jumpy. Definitely looking for something.
Where do I find him?
Huh. I don't know. He disappeared off to the northeast. I'm guessing he went back to Tavar. But, hey, I wouldn't rush after him. He's probably sold your armor by now.
Okay, so he's gonna wait here. I'm also gonna increase the sound of the dialogue a little bit, but that's gonna have to wait until next episode, because we're starting our adventure. And it looks pretty awesome, actually. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised. The pictures, the screenshots and the trailers that I've seen don't really do it this justice. Yeah, seeing everything in motion and all that for me anyway. For you, I hope it has enticed your curiosity. I will be playing this game through to completion, of course, because this is a Let's Play. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been ELEX. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.